Well, you can certainly read the details of the course in the course syllabus. But I just wanted to give you a few heads ups about what's going to happen in the course and what you can expect. So for the time commitment in the class, you would look at 2 to 5 hours of work every week. And the longest time is probably going to be committed to actually working with the mouse videos. And because that's a lot of work to go through your set of animals. Now, some of you may actually need a little bit more time with reading, or you might get so caught up with your mice videos or with the suggested readings that it may take a little bit more time. But this is just an estimate about 2 to 5 hours a week. So the course is set up so that you move from submodule to submodule. And I set it up this way because that, in my view, gives you the best learning opportunities. So you're to move from submodule 1 to submodule 2, etc. And at the end of each submodule, you get a short quiz, and you need to answer those questions correctly. Actually, all of them have to be correct. And of course, you get several tries to get all those questions correct if you need it. But I'm sure you're going to do just fine. Now, as far as the part that I'm going to be really focused on is to look at the data that you actually enter from your mouse videos. It's very important to know that you have actually entered valid numbers for the data. And so I'll look at that closely. And if you, for example, have a set of invalid numbers that are just too far away from what the numbers should be, I'll let you know and you can fix that issue. Now, of course, 50% of your grade is actually determined by the data that you put in that you provide. So it's important that you really pay attention to those mouse videos, pay attention to the instructions that I give you, and do a good job with that. Because in the end, your data set will be part of the course data set, and we'll be using course averages of each animal. So we need to make sure that your data set is a good contribution to the course average. Now also, you'll be asked to watch all the embedded videos in each submodule, so you have to watch the videos. Of course, I expect you to read the content, and then you have to complete the quiz perfectly to move on to the next submodule. And you cannot move from one module, for example, from module 1 to module 2, unless you have successfully completed the previous module. All the quizzes, you've looked at all the videos, and you've read all the information.